guys, we just went to Fan Expo Chicago and it was out of this galaxy. The first thing that we did was to go in Temuera Morrison's line.
Yeah, but we didn't see him there, so we left Dad on the line.
Yeah.
And where do you love to go to most of all?
Yeah, Artist Alley and the 501st.
Yeah, so we took some pictures, right, at the
Yeah.
501st.
And the Galactic Academy that I'm in was there.
Yeah, we've never seen one of those big poster boards for the Galactic Academy.
And I hope I can put some of my cards there.
Oh, your Max Rebo cards?
Yeah.
Have it out on display? We could find out.
Yeah.
And so after we did that with Dad, we were going to go to whose panel? We thought that Joonas, right?
Yeah.
Joonas. Yeah,
Yeah, they said it was like
four,
but and then they changed it to 6.
So we went upstairs.
Yeah, maybe because he was like late or something.
I don't know. But they changed the time,
Yeah.
and then so we went and finally decided after getting something to drink to check out if anybody was around. And who did we go to meet first?
Jim Cummings.
Jim Cummings. Wow.
And he's so many characters that I love, especially Pooper and Tigger and Hondo and Naka.
Of course, from Star Wars,
Yeah.
Hondo. And you had something special to present him,
Yes,
right?
I had a photo. So it had Tigger's tail on one side of the paper, then his other side was his face, and with a little Pooh head, and then it had Hondo's head.
Hondo, right?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
And what did he say?
He said he's gonna hang it up so his handler puts like tape on the back, and then he like taped onto his sign.
Wow, so everyone can see your artwork.
Yeah, so everyone
That's
like
pretty
came
fabulous.
up like, ooh, whose artwork is that?
I know. He thought it was great, and he said, "What did he say to you in his Pooh voice?"
He said,
Stay
as sweet as honey.
How did he know that was? Yeah. So after we finally decided to head down, it was who was at the table? Boba Fett. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
And what Daddy had to do a surprise, right?
Yeah.
What did he dress as to meet Temuera Morrison?
He dressed as Han and Carbonite, and he was so hot in it.
So we wanted to make sure that Daddy was, because if Daddy is dressed as Han Solo and Carbonite, we're stopped every few moments to say, "Can we take a picture? Can we take a picture?"
One step, take a picture.
So we know,
step.
so we can't have that happening. Otherwise, we wouldn't get anywhere on the show floor, right? So we went to Temuera Morrison, and we wanted to get our.
And then
wait, what did you get? What did you give him?
Then I gave him a photo that's this tea turtle inspired.
Yeah, you have Boba Fett riding on the Rancor.
Yeah.
Did he like it?
Yeah, he liked it. He loved it. And then we
took photos. We had to make sure.
Yes,
Boba Fett put Captain Solo in the cargo hold.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then who did we shoot over to?
Chewbacca.
Yeah.
And he's actually also in the new Acolyte.
That's right. He plays Kelnaka.
Yeah, Kelnaka, the Jedi.
A Jedi Wookiee.
Yeah.
Well, I knew
he's pretty tall.
I know that he was tall, but when you get to be up.
He did the stunts for the Acolyte.
Wow, right, that's right. What did you get to do when we went to his panel?
Yeah, so we went to his panel at 6, and I asked him a question. Did you do the my question was your favorite places that you filmed in.
Oh, you wanted 2 questions,
yeah,
right?
2 questions, and my dad went up to help me, and I'm like, Dad, can you ask one question, because it must be much quicker that way. So, well, it's practically my question.
It was your question, but Dad did it for you.
So it was, did you do the stunts? So, he didn't do the stunts for the
in Solo, the train,
Solo.
the train, right?
Yeah. Wait, did the guy slip or something?
Oh, he said that when Chewbacca falls back, that the stunt actor actually hurt himself, right? Hurt his ankle, right? I think.
So in the Acolyte, he did the stunts. So I think they hold him onto a wire because he jumped down.
He had to leap pretty far. Well, that was pretty neat. But then so to end our night, it was a special night because what really, truly was bringing us to Chicago Fan Expo?
Mark Hamill. So he had a panel, and in the beginning, there was Giancarlo Esposito, that's Moff Gideon, and he was like talking about when he was a little kid how he loved Star Wars and how he wanted to be a Jedi, like in the light side. When he got older, he was like dark side. So yeah,
I think you can relate. You're pretty much light and dark side, huh?
And we got the like
he
the dark side Oreos, and every time I open one, dark side, dark side, dark side, light side, dark side, dark side, dark side.
This was very interesting, right? Because it didn't have a moderator at this panel, right?
Yeah, he's just like, it's like if I would, moderate a panel, I'm like, sorry, bye-bye, you do it on your own.
So it was pretty neat because you felt like he was just really talking to us and having a conversation. And then the audience, we were able to try to shout out some things that we wanted him to like direct his attention to, right?
Yeah,
he
like
talked a lot about
people like said like Joker. He would talk about like how did he like got like the part.
How did he get the part?
Yeah,
that was
so
interesting.
So you tell like a story, like you just say Lego Star Wars. He'll talk about like how's he in the new Lego Star Wars. How do we build a galaxy? I think.
And he's coming out. He's voicing the Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker is voicing Luke Skywalker. That's pretty neat because that doesn't always happen, right? And then when we rounded out the entire night, right? Because we closed the night out with the panel. What happened here?
So our friend from Boston, right?
I believe Boston. A gentleman by the name of Chris, right?
Yeah, Chris. So in the panel, there was certain seats that have this little
sticker.
Well, actually,
it's just
piece of paper taped on. It says, "Congratulations, you've won. The Force is strong with you." And so this little thing, they say.
Well, it was funny. What happened though? So everyone's reaching under, right, and trying to feel for one of these things. But what did Mommy pull out?
There was this little like pattern, like instructions, like warnings. Like it's like sticky. Like that's what we thought.
And everyone's ripping them off the bottom, right?
I ripped both of them off because I was so.
You were hoping for it, but
yeah. So our friend got this, and when they come up, you get this lightsaber that says Fan Expo Chicago, and it's a little like, I really like the hill because it has like the stars, and it's my favorite color, red. And it shows like for the Fan Expo, there's different colors. For Fan Expo Chicago, it's red.
The color red.
And red's my favorite color.
So it's very fitting, huh?
Yeah, very fitting.
So that was even though the Force wasn't strong with you in the beginning to get the lightsaber winning here, you definitely had the Force on your side, huh?
Yeah, I have some friends, lots of friends
that you've met at these conventions,
waiting
online,
or some just on like online, like
right? They know you from your Instagram account, right?
Yeah, and like I just met this girl on the what was it? The drink cup.
Wild Bill?
Wild Bills. She was the one, she like had like colored hair, and I said like, how did you do it and stuff, and I said, do you know Star Wars? And she said like her husband's really big. She had like this big life-size purple R2 that I think he built.
Wow.
And so I said, I'm on Instagram, so she was like on Facebook, and I'm like, I'm on Facebook, all the social media platforms.
Is that one of the highlights? So you get to meet other fans and talk about.
I make new friends.
So so this was only day one. There was a lot that we.
So day 2 is coming up, day 3 is coming up, and we're gonna do all those together, right?
Yes. So on day 2, what do we have coming up tomorrow?
Day 2,
we have to get to bed because we have.
Yes. So we're
pictures with who?
Pictures with son and father duo Hayden Christensen and Mark Hamill, and I'm going to be Princess Leia, so it's going to be father, son, daughter,
and Daddy has a surprise for our photo op, so I hope that.
If anybody's going to watch the second video,
you have to stay tuned.
You got to stay tuned because You're gonna see the big surprise.
Yeah, and then what else do we have? We're gonna get our autographs with Mark Hamill. We wanted it to be a Mark Hamill weekend, right? So we had the panel tonight. Tomorrow, father-son duo. Yeah. Some autos, and then the end our Fan Expo Chicago is going to be with Mark Hamill himself, right? That's awesome. Yes. All right.
I said voila. It's
voila. Yes.
Bye-bye. All right. See you for part 2.